AITA for telling my MIL to please keep her criticisms to herself, and eventually for kicking her out of lunch. I, F32, am a mom to a beautiful little girl, F6, and she has been telling me all about a new cafe that her friend went to which serves princess cakes. She says it is very fancy and people only go for special occasions when they can dress up. I had a look online and they specialize in high teas. It looked lovely and I knew it would make my daughter happy, so I booked a table. Unfortunately for me, this place is brand new and very popular. So while I initially wanted to book for Mother's Day in a couple of weeks, I could only arrange a table for today. I thought we could still do it as an early Mother's Day celebration, so I also invited my mom, F60, and my MIL, F64. My daughter was so excited, she wore her favorite dress and told everyone that she would be just like a princess. It was lovely to share her joy. My Emil, on the other hand, was not so thrilled. Now it is important to note that while my MIL has a heart of gold, she is very salt of the earth and is quite frugal. I genuinely don't mean this as a criticism. It is just who she is. Despite it being my treat, my MIL insisted that the whole thing was a waste of money, that the cakes were beyond ridiculous in their size, and it was all a bit pretentious. She is obviously entitled to her opinion, but I could clearly see that her comments were sapping some of my daughter's joy. Even when my daughter said that this is what princesses eat, my MIL said that princesses would want a proper meal and not something that is fit only to feed birds. Eventually, I asked my MIL to accompany me to the bathroom, and I asked her to please keep her criticisms and negative comments to herself. We were trying to have a nice day together, but more importantly, my daughter had really been looking forward to this, and it was difficult for her to enjoy when someone is constantly acting negatively. My MIL said that I was giving my daughter far too much credit. She wouldn't understand half of the criticisms, and even if she did, it is important that she understands the value of money. Eventually, I asked her to please leave if she couldn't let my daughter enjoy herself, which is what she did. Now, my MIL is telling the family that I cut her out of the Mother's Day celebration because she was too frugal and wouldn't pander to a child. I know she is being ridiculous, but my husband is saying I could have just kept the peace for a couple of hours, but I instead chose to act drastically. He said the family being together is more important than whether someone feels a restaurant is overpriced. Did I act drastically? Was I the AH?